Hello Uplanders, I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. I invite you on Monday, May 30th, which is US Memorial Day, to join me live on this channel here on the Upland Guide YouTube for the 2022 Memorial Day Upland Tour. I would like to thank Upland for inviting me to host this important tour, and I'd like for you to join me live where there will be great opportunities for you to win some great prizes as well that I will be giving away on behalf of Upland. For players who are unaware of what U.S. Memorial Day is, it is a federal holiday in the U.S. for mourning the U.S. military personnel who have died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. It's observed on the last Monday in the month of May. If you have a relative or friend or someone who you know who has died while serving in the U.S. Armed Forces and would like to have something said about them during the tour, please reach out to me. Feel free to find me on Discord or send me an email. Open the description below to find my email. Let's remember and commemorate the people who gave everything for their country. Regarding the tour itself, I am creating this video before the announcement has gone out with all the fine details, so I'm not sure about that right now. But by the time you are watching this, there is already a link in the description below. I highly recommend you go ahead and click on that to read all the details regarding this specific tour that is going to be happening on Monday. Regarding prizes, I'm assuming that people will be awarded 0.01 spark for completing the tour. As I mentioned, I will be giving away prizes as well. And of course, the exact start time of the event, which will be hosted here on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. You can see here on my screen, this is the stories on my Instagram account, where I actually detailed the Memorial Day tour last year. This was actually my very first community event that I attended as an Upland player. I had joined Upland in April of 2021. I had no idea what a tour was. There was no guide to really explain it. They had mentioned that the registration cost was 2,000 UPIX, and that seemed like a lot to me as a new player. At the end of the day, I did end up going through with the tour, and I'm really glad that I did. It was a really interesting experience, and that really showed me some of the cool things that makes the Upland Metaverse special. The fact that it's mapped to real-world properties. You can go ahead and check out my Instagram page. There's a link in the description below where you can see this tour, and here I actually stepped through it. One of the prizes that was given away as part of completing the tour was actually this block explorer here. So today we all know that block explorers have some exciting utility as it comes to cars, but this wasn't known at the time, so they were giving away block explorers. Luckily, I'm very happy that I did go ahead and join that tour. I'm still holding on to this block explorer. This tour showed me that the Upland community is really something that's unique and interesting, and there are cool events like this that they do, and that really was one of the things that added to my experience in the metaverse and really pulled me in a lot more, as seeing this as a long-term project, something that is beyond just buying and selling properties. You can continue through here to see some of the locations that were on the previous tour last year, and this year's tour will be different. If you end up joining my live stream of the tour itself, but you did not register during the registration time, you will not be eligible for the giveaways that you will receive by completing the tour. I can't stress that enough. I see so many players who don't actually register and end up missing out on this. Take a look at the link in the upper right hand corner to learn how to register for a tour. I have a video explaining that, and if you don't know how to do that, that's super important to watch as well. The second important logistical note is that in order to complete the tour, you actually have to be in the city where the tour is. This Memorial Day tour is going to be starting in Brooklyn, so you are going to have to travel to Brooklyn, and I highly suggest you doing that prior to the live stream that I'm going to be hosting so that you can follow along with me at the same time. The Upland Guide Discord server has an excellent tool that will help anyone while traveling. It's in my Discord travel bot, and it will help you find both the cheapest and the fastest routes from any two cities in Upland. So take a look at the video in the upper right hand corner to learn how to use that tool in order to find the cheapest way in order to get yourself to Brooklyn, where the tour is going to be starting. If you have any other questions about tours, please let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday.